It's Comcast Cares Day, the nation's largest single-day corporate volunteer effort. A conversation with the president of Comcast Foundation coming up. Hi, welcome to this special edition of Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Sabrina Register. We are at the United Indians of All Tribes Foundation, Labitea Youth Home in Seattle. And I'm very pleased to have joining us Charisse, Lillie. Thank you so much. President of Comcast Foundation, as well as Vice President of Community Investment of Comcast Corporation. Thanks for being here with us today in Seattle.
Thank you. It is wonderful to be here. A little nippy, but still wonderful.
It is. At least it's not raining, which is a good thing for Seattle.
That's what I've heard, yes.
Charisse, talk a little bit about Comcast Cares Day and how it reflects the culture of the company as far as giving back to the community.
Yeah, this is our 12th year. We've got over 70,000 people on the street around the country. We actually have an international component now because of NBCUniversal. So we are in France, Germany, England, India, Australia, New Zealand, which is really fantastic. And I think the reflection on our culture is Ralph Roberts, our founder. We're celebrating our 50th anniversary this year. From the very beginning, Ralph has imbued in this culture a notion of service, that cable is a very local business. Now we are doing so much more than cable now, but it's still a very local business. And so what we are trying to do with our employees and with our family and friends and nonprofit partners is to give back to the community. It is something that is in our DNA. It is a service-oriented culture, and we are working very hard all around the country to give back to the communities where our employees live and work and where our customers are.
Of course, we're seeing a lot going on today by the volunteers, all the landscaping outside, the painting inside, really making this place look nice. After today, after everybody leaves today, what's the real takeaway, aside from the aesthetics? What do you think the takeaway is?
Well, the real takeaway is we're leaving computers here. Comcast is very concerned about the digital divide. We are very concerned about the fact that many young people in this country do not have access to computers. And there are several things that we're doing from a philanthropic standpoint. We've got a program called Comcast Digital Connectors. It's an after-school program for high school kids. Here at this youth center, we're going to leave these computers behind. We're going to make sure that they get training. We want them to use the internet to its fullest, and we want them to use the internet safely. The other thing that we see all over the country is very often our volunteers will become enamored of an organization, and then we'll go back and volunteer. So our ultimate hope is that it begins a year's worth of activities of our employees and other people in the community by exposing them to this one day of service.
For the Comcast employees here today and all the volunteers here today, what do you think it means for them to roll up their sleeves and get to work? What is left with them when they leave today?
It's an awfully good feeling to be in this place and to come in and see the walls in need of paint, to put that paint on the walls, and then you go home and you know that you're leaving an environment that is going to encourage, interest in the internet. It's going to encourage, these kids are going to feel better about themselves, and our employees and our partners feel better about themselves leaving here.
Certainly a win-win situation.
It is absolutely win-win. It is absolutely win-win.
We are almost out of time. Any final thoughts on Comcast Cares Day, on Comcast and its mission to make sure that the communities are looked after?
Yes, I cannot leave without talking about our program, Internet Essentials, which is a low-cost broadband service for children who are eligible for the free and reduced school lunch program. It is the biggest national effort of any cable company in this country to try and bridge that digital divide. So we urge anybody that is looking this, do the research, find out how you can get Comcast Internet Essentials in your community. We want to bridge the digital divide. We want to make the internet available. We want to level that playing field for all of our citizens.
Charisse, such a pleasure to have you here today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers, headline news at the top and bottom of the hour.